Fresh, cold spring water. Cool like ice. It's very nice. Real nice. Today is a great day. Today is a day just to be who we came here to be. Today is a day to be free. My friend, if you're receiving this message right here, right now, trust that the universe is using me as a tool to deliver this message to you. Trust that you were meant to receive this message. Nothing in life ever happens by chance. Know that you were meant to be here. Sun rising, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, in this fresh, cool spring water. Cool. So like I thought, I decided to make the video in this, spring water today to take a little soak, and just give a simple example of what the start of my day looks like majority of the time. I start off my day right, refreshing my mind, using the natural environment to heal me, using my surroundings as my nurture, programming my subconscious mind to peace on a daily. I start off my days grounding myself, doing yoga practices. I start off my days grateful and gratitude. Every single day I live gratitude. So I say to you today, what are you grateful for? I am just grateful to be here. I am grateful for my freedom. I know some people don't have freedom right now. Like really, I work at least 6 days for the month, 3-hour sessions. Hey, and that's it. Just enough to pay my bills, supply my food, and I good. I'm working towards other things, but as right now the universe not playing it off the way that I want it. So hey, I allow things to be what it is and live in gratitude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful for my freedom. I'm grateful for my breath, the breath that I have, the breath that I can breathe in this good ass energy. Right here, right now, for this present moment, the gift of the now. Okay, there is so much to be grateful for. Grateful for my health. Every day I wake up feeling healthy. Hey, healthy. With an inexhaustible amount of strength from eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? Every day. Sometimes I even wonder, where am I getting the strength? Where am I getting the energy? Well, I know. Because I'm connected to that source. Sunbathing every day, meditating every day. This is my lifestyle, my friends. This is what I live daily. And you can do the same. Every day is Friday. Every day is a holiday. Every day is a holiday. But the work is what you choose to do to build you. Every day I expand my consciousness. I accumulate new knowledge. Grateful just for the ability to learn new knowledge. Grateful for the time that I have to learn and grow and expand. Gratitude. For receiving this message right now, give thanks. Just give thanks and keep giving thanks. Because a grateful heart, my friend, is a magnet for miracles. It's a magnet for attraction in your life. Let's be grateful. Now today's message, I'll be speaking about how to break free from past traumatic experiences. Today's message, I'll be talking about how to heal yourself using nature, how to heal yourself using spirituality, and how to heal yourself using foods. So now let's dive deep into trauma. A lot of the trauma that you have intaken, by the way, in this current reality has really came from your parents. Genetic traumas, like example, things like cancer is most of the time genetically transferred. Things like diabetes, most of the time genetically transferred. Things like mental depression, mental disorders, most of the times genetically transferred. Why do I say this? Because my friends, we are spiritual beings here on this earth, having a human experience. And you are your mother and your father's offspring. You are their seed. So based on the energetic vibrational frequency that they were vibrating at, that is what they have created. Your parents has literally created themselves. So if you want to know where some of your traumatic experiences have stemmed from, observe your parents. Observe what is going on with them. Observe their movements. Observe their subconscious functions, their subconscious programming. And this, my friend, will tell you a lot about you. Reflect on what you see that is going on within them and check yourself and see if those traumas are within you. And I guarantee you that you will start to notice a lot of the things that you are holding on to, a lot of the traumas that you have within you is not even who you are. It's actually what your parents did in their life that has been transferred onto you. Which hence now you need to be here in this present moment doing the inner work. You need to be here right now in this present moment healing yourself. And how does one start to heal themselves? Well, for starters, in terms of what creates cancer, I read an audiobook. Well, I listened to an audiobook that was very interesting. You know, it's called the China what's the name of it again? Gosh, help me. The China study. Right? And in that audiobook, you know, it was talking about how meat actually creates cancer. You know, meat, which we already know is very high in protein, which is over excessive amount of protein can cause high cholesterol, can cause a lot of blood clots, can cause a lot of, you know, mucus acids in the body. Also inflammation, which creates a lot of clots in your blood, which creates a lot of clots in your body, which then generates cancer cells, and which hence creates cancer. Proven studies on what creates cancer. And in going through that, learning that from that book, hey, very interesting book. And also I already knew it, but you know, getting confirmation from a study, you know. So now I have evidence to share with you guys, not just based on my internal understanding. You know? Wait, I started to pull out some evidence for you all now. You know? I say to you, simply shifting your diet, simply shifting the way you eat, the things that you consume, can help heal you from past traumas, past diseases, past illnesses. Example, diabetes. If you know you have diabetes, you have certain things and you're eating high sugary foods, things that are not beneficial to soothe it, then you're not really helping your situation. You know, you had to change the diet. You had to eat things that are actually natural sugars. Example, they talk about mangoes too sweet. Like it has too much sugar in mangoes. Hey, I went a whole 2 weeks at a point of time in my life just eating mangoes alone. It didn't raise my sugar levels. No. You see, the artificial sugars is the problem. The natural sugars are needed for the body. The natural sugars, the natural fruits are there for us. But I always say this, everything in moderation. You know? But simply changing your diet, simply eating a healthier base life, mangoes, papaya, avocados, soursop actually helps heal cancer cells. What else also helps heal cancer cells? Green tea. What else also heals cancer? This is a super herb called, you know, oh gosh. I remember it when the time comes. But there are a lot of herbs Ginger also helps clear out your gut, also helps clean your body. Ginger, very powerful, super herb. Deal with more natural foods, especially the first thing that you take on the grand rise, that you intake in your body, that's what your body going to be functioning off of. You know, as like I said, you can eat what you choose to eat for yourself, but you know, put something good in your body the first thing when you wake up. Like, put something good, natural, because you know, eating a healthier based lifestyle and just breaking subconscious programmings, past traumatic experiences, bonds to certain foods also. Yep. And why I call it a traumatic bond is because your body feels like it needs that. Your body actually has been programmed to thinking that it's in need of that to survive. Mentally programmed to that, by the way. This is how they also programmed your body, programmed you to believe in that if you don't do this, if you don't do that, then you won't have energy. If you don't eat this, then you won't have energy. If you don't eat that, then you won't have energy. Hey, I am a living example that that is a blatant lie. Blatant lie. I barely eat, and yet still I have energy. And the thing is, I was a person that used to eat a lot, like real plenty. No, that don't mean that I wouldn't eat any shit whatsoever. No, like I say, I'm not perfect, but I am still selective with the shit that I eat. Example, I as a man like to eat nuts. I as a man love to eat some of the artificial nuts. You know, like the chana that has been laced with oil and things that are not good for me, seasonings that are not good for me, salts that are not good for me. I am aware of that, but I'll still eat it. But I'm not going to dabble with things like biscuits and, you know, stuff like that, sugary, artificial things that are very bad and harmful for me. Even if I do choose to do it, just once in a blue moon, if I just feel to treat myself to that shit. But it's not a constant thing for me, because really and truly I know the harmful effects that it has on my body. I eat for my health. I eat for my strength. And this is why I say to you, it ain't easy, but it's beneficial to you in so much ways. Let's continue now with, you know, traumatic bonds and traumatic experiences, how to overcome them. Yet again, become this observer of your body, because you see, your body, my friend, is the subconscious mind. Your body has intaked every experience that you encountered in your life is written in your DNA. Every experience. And to heal from those experiences, you need to create new experiences. And this is why I say, change your view. Change your environment. Change who you hang around. Change the things that you consume on a daily. You know, it's not just about what you're eating, it's also about what you're intaking and what you're putting in here, in your mind. Change every day in any way that you can. Create new neural pathways, because it's in creating new neural pathways and constantly changing, you begin to heal from past traumas. Every day you need to look for a new change in any way that you can. You know, have a structure. I'm not saying you don't have a structure. Hold that structure for a certain period of time, but never be attached to the structure in a way where it can't be changed. Someone asked me, how can I accept myself and still change? How can I accept all of who I am for who I am and still grow and evolve? And I say to you, accept everything as it is, yes, but don't be stagnant. Don't not want anything better for yourself. Don't not have any other desires. I say to you, know that you are perfectly imperfect. You are the masterpiece and the work in progress. So know that, hey, you are good just the way you are. You are. But you can get better. This is how you accept yourself and make changes. Accept yourself for you totally. Make changes still to improve. Because life is constant. Life is constantly growing. Life is constantly changing. Whether we like it or not, whether we believe that or not, you are growing and changing every day. So, accept changes in your life. This is what I do. You know, I have plans, big goals. I hold my vibrational frequency to what I am programming into my life, what I am creating for my life, as long as the universe permits me to be on that path. But if the universe says or shows me a different route, I need to always be ready to change to suit for that route. I follow my internal guidance. I follow what was already written for my life. My plan, my vision, my view. But I'm not in control of how I will get there. I allow the universe to guide me there. But I know that I am the one who is taking the actual steps to get there. I am the one who is creating the opportunities within myself to get there. Because I am the one putting in the work. And this is how I am constantly healing myself daily. This is how I am constantly detaching myself from past traumatic experiences, creating new, staying in tune to the here and now, being present. The only thing we have in this life is right here, right now. So I say to you, find time to reflect on, what triggers you. Find time to reflect on what are you holding on to. Why are you holding on to it? What is the purpose? Understand what, if it's benefiting you in any way. If it's not benefiting you in any way, let it go. When I say let go, I don't mean forgetting it, but let go of it in a way where you see it as a lesson. Your traumatic experiences, you see them as lessons and stepping stones to what you can do to make your life better, to what you can do to have a better future for yourself. That's what I use my past experiences for, as lessons to improve. Everything from your past is just to be seen as a lesson. Implement it in your present moment and create better for your future. Have a view always for your future. Always. But don't live in the future and don't live in the past. Live now. Because my friend, the future is always subjected to change. The past is already in the past. All we have is now. Landrell said this in his song, that was so... it just stick in my subconscious mind. You master presence, you master everything. 333. Go listen to that song by Landrell. Master presence, you master everything. Everything. And this is why I promote presence so much. Because I resonate with that deeply. I've been practicing that daily. And this has helped me in so much ways. Like improve and heal myself from past traumas. has helped me so much ways. Like, you implement this in your life, trust me, you're going to become Superwoman or Superman by simply implementing presence in your life. Take time to make changes. It could be the smallest, as small as a mustard seed in your life, smallest of change. I want you to know those simple changes are more than enough. It's not how fast you go, as long as you just keep going. Because each small change over time, you begin to see a big change. One small change. Any way that you can. You don't need to be perfect. No. Just make small changes every day. And keep climbing. Keep climbing the ladder. Keep climbing the steps. Every day make a change. Because it's in those simplest of things, over time, it becomes so big you actually see, but whoa! And just be consistent. This is how you heal yourself from past traumas, my friend. Consistency and discipline. Take accountability for your actions. Take accountability for you today if you're receiving this message. You hold yourself accountable. You make a commitment to yourself that, hey, I will release myself from all of these past traumas. I will heal myself from anything that no longer is serving me in this life. I will let all of it go. And stay consistent with that. And know that letting go is an everyday thing. Every day. Know that it is a necessity in life to always be with the ability to let go. Know that. Like, just moving around in this matrix, moving around with these programs around, a lot of people out there who are not doing the inner work, they cast a lot of negative shit on you. They project a lot of their traumas on you. So I want you to know, this is why we need to always be in the state of also letting go. Like, not everything we have to respond to. Not everything we need to say something about. No. Some things are just meant to just be left, unsaid. Some things are just meant to it is what it is. But that doesn't mean suppress yourself and not speak up for yourself. No. That doesn't mean that. But be selective on who you choose to give your energy to. Be selective on who you choose to allow to get a response from you. Because we don't react when we're in presence. No, we just respond. That's all we do. We just respond. The energy that they put out, we shut that shit down. Quick. We shut it down. This is why I say to you yet again, it's not an easy mission. It's a climb. But the simplest steps that you take, and just being consistent and disciplined, will have a great impact in your life. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. You got this. Anytime you feel like it's getting a little too tough, say, hey, I can do this. I will do this. Use the words of I can. Very powerful words. Use words like I am ready. Use words like I'm going to do this. Whatever it takes. I'm going to live for this. I'm living for this. I'm the living proof of this. I'm the living example of what I came here to be. And empower yourself. Use words of empowerment on yourself to help you to expand in the tough situations. Use them. Peacekeeper, guys. And this is how you overcome traumatic experiences. This is how you heal yourself. Using nothing but nature and foods to reprogram your subconscious mind. Have a beautiful, wonderful, magical day. Tap that like button if any of this has resonated with you or helped you in any way, form, or fashion today. And share this. Someone else out there can benefit from this message. I had to come out of that water. It was getting a little too cold. I'm out.